So Ricky Ponting, the new batsman here, he's got a strike rate this summer of 71. So that strike rate there, that overall strike rate, is edging up a little bit. An average of just over 30.
He's gone into the leg gully position.
Oh, he's got that one away. That's well played by Ponting. He looked as if he was going to come down the wicket to him. He then went back and cut the ball through the offside field for 4. So that's taken a little bit of the pressure off.
Might have gone over the top of that one, I think, in the dive to try to cut off the boundary, which didn't work anyway. Just seemed to me as though the fieldsman had it covered and might have dived too far.
Sets very high standards, Chris Harris. He will be disappointed with this effort. He didn't time it perfectly, Ponting, but it did spin on him a wee bit, spun back towards him, went underneath. You will not like that replay.
There it is, but beats the man square leg. Beautifully played.
Well, that's a wonderful shot to Ponting. Well, he's one of the best players that pull shot around these days, and this is an example of it. And he treats us to one of these almost every match. Just watch that. Short and so easy. It didn't bounce much, did it? But he was able to adjust to it, and it went off the bat like a rocket. Look at this. Right off the middle of the bat, and what's more, it was played just wide of the fieldsman down the boundary. Oh, he plays it so well. So balanced, so poised. So perhaps that'll get Ponting moving a little bit. At the moment, I'm comfortable with Lehmann. He's introduced a little bit of a sense of urgency out there. 23 of 24 balls. That's acceptable to me.
That's 12 runs off the over. Ponting finding the gaps. That's the best so far for the Australian 11. There it goes, and it's wide of the man. Beautifully played. Astle pitching short. He's a great puller, Ricky Ponting, and hooker as well. What a short, fine players. They have the ability to use their feet quickly. He's into position, and there's no better puller or hooker at the moment in world cricket than Ricky Ponting. That's beautiful balance, and I can see here that Ponting and Lehmann are going to get Australia up somewhere at about 270, 280.
Ponting is playing pretty well. He's made 49. Just looking for the quick single to go onto the half century, and that's it. It's a good performance, and he's been in good form this summer. And Lehmann also, very pleased to see him make runs. He deserves everything that comes his way because he's been such a run getter in recent years. Ricky Ponting, a half century, an even 50 for him. Good effort.
Oh, he's got that one over the infield. That's going to run down to the fence for 4. This is a lovely fast outfield, and it's a big ground as well. If you game enough to get it over the top, there's normally plenty of room. And it was nice timing.
This is a very good cricket shot.
That's in the air. This is one's going down towards mid-wicket. It's going to bounce down towards the fence down there. Vittori's after it. He's coming around nice and fast. Picks up now. And a late decision for that last run, but comfortably through. It's in the air, going down towards square leg. Will this one be cut off? Yes, it will. It's in the air. This one's going to drop safely. Is it? No, it's not. Is it? Oh, almost a collision there. Someone had to be calling for that. And I think it really should have been Cairns. He's the senior player there. Looked as if he was going along nicely. And, well, he just, well, it almost looked as if he pulled up at the end.
Well, I thought he was going to get this, Chris Cairns. Naked eye, I thought he had it under control. Didn't bounce that far away. Whether he saw Vittori coming out of the corner of his eye and just slowed up. They were on collision course there, and he stopped.
Still to Ponting. Well, they'll definitely get 2. And that takes him on to 99. Right, so the crowd now have enjoyed Ponting today, and they're going to enjoy this moment as well. Ricky Ponting on 99. Straight back to Astle. Well, the crowd, just for a second there, thought that may have gone in the air. He actually hit it into the ground. It was well taken by Astle. He's on his way in again. That's it. That's well played, Ricky Ponting. That's his third one-day international century. His first against New Zealand, his second at the MCG. Yes, Sir Ricky Ponting, 100 not out.
Well, very good strike rate too. He came in with Australia losing their first wicket at 51, and they lost their in-form player there, Mark Waugh. Tom Moody was just going along a wee bit too slowly for the cause of the side, so Ponting had to put his foot down almost straight away.
For 246, Ponting 100 off 113, Waugh 44. That's gone, yeah, well, he's got his 100 and he's tried to lift it over the top of the man fielding at 45 behind square, and he's hit it straight down his throat. So, Ponting has made his century, he's gone for the big one, and he's now on his way.
Well, for once he got the placement wrong, Ricky Ponting. The idea was brilliant. He shuffled across to the off stump because the man inside the circle at fine leg was up. So he looked to deliberately hit that line through the onside or fine, but he just couldn't quite get it fine enough. And he can't believe his luck. Shane O'Connor is the catcher. Ken's the bowler. It's 4 for 246.